The Brown Lady of Raynham Hall is a ghost which reportedly haunts Raynham Hall in Norfolk, England. It became one of the most famous hauntings in Great Britain when photographers from Country Life magazine claimed to have captured its image. The Brown Lady is so named because of the brown brocade dress it is claimed she wears. Taken during the American Civil War in the basement of a house under reconstruction, this image supposedly shows the ghost of a fallen Confederate soldier. This picture was taken by a lady known only as Mrs. Andrews while she was visiting the grave of her child in Queensland, Australia, sometime in the 1940s. Freddie Jackson was a mechanic in the Royal Air Force during World War I. He was part of a squadron that served aboard the HMS Daedalus. In 1919, Freddie was killed when an airplane propeller hit him. 2 days later, on the day of Freddie's funeral, his squadron assembled for a group photo. It seems no one told Freddie that he didn't need to show up for the photograph. While he was photographing a wedding at a local barn in Hertfordshire, England, photographer Neil Sandbach snapped this photo. The owners of the barn confirmed that there had been issues in the past with alleged ghost sightings of the young boy. In 1996, Ike Clanton, dressed in cowboy attire, had his friend photograph him while he stood in Booth Hill Graveyard in the famous Tombstone, Arizona. After reviewing the photograph, Clanton noticed a man in the background of the photo that was not there when the photograph was taken. Clanton was intrigued by this and set out to recreate the photo with a friend standing in the background and discovered it was impossible to recreate the picture without having the legs visible. This photograph remains a mystery to this day. This plantation in St. Franceville, Louisiana is said to be home to at least 12 ghosts, many of which are former slaves. In 1959, when Mabel Chinnery and her husband went to visit her mother's grave, Mabel turned around and snapped this picture of her husband waiting in the car. After developing the image, she was surprised to see a figure in the back seat wearing glasses. Until the day she died, she swore it was her mother. This photo taken by the little girl's father has made the rounds on the internet. Many have speculated that the ghostly figure is the child's late mother playing with her. When it comes to ghost pictures, this is another one that has been making the rounds on the internet lately.